The auspicious hour has arrived. The groom welcomes the bride into the manor.
The Vance family and the Westcliffs are sworn enemies. The Emperor just went ahead and arranged their marriage. Talk about a recipe for disaster.
And the Westcliffs pulled a bride swap, sending their own bastard son to marry the Vance's eldest daughter. What an insult.
Young master, according to tradition, you should personally escort the bride from her palanquin.
A mere general's daughter. Marrying me is her good fortune. Why bother with all these formalities?
Wait a minute. The bride meant for the eldest son was supposed to be the second daughter, Nora Vance. How did it become the eldest daughter? Clara Vance?
That's right. We swapped. I am the eldest daughter of the Vance family. In my past life, the Westcliffs altered the marriage contract. They forced me to marry the bastard son, Arthur Westcliff. And they elevated my sister to be the wife of the heir. To keep my father, guarding the border, at ease, my sister and I endured the humiliation. But who could have imagined, on the very night of the wedding, the eldest son died mysteriously. They pinned all the blame on my sister, accusing her of poisoning her own husband. She was beaten to death. When I learned the truth and tried to appeal to the Emperor, Arthur intercepted me on the way. He imprisoned me, using my flesh and blood to feed his pet. Then he forged a treason letter, and had my entire family executed. The Vance family's legacy was seized by him as the eldest son-in-law, taking everything from a family with no heirs. Since fate has given us a chance to live again, the most urgent task is to stop the Westcliffs' bride swap. Then, with their blood, we will repay them for everything.
If you want to marry into my family, first put on this dog collar. Be a good little dog for my household. Clara Vance. How dare you hurt your own husband?
She's not Clara. She's the second daughter of the Vance family, Nora. You two sisters have some nerve. How dare you swap the brides on your own? You're breaking tradition. Guards, seize them.
I'd like to see anyone try.
Arthur is just the scapegoat. The ones pulling the strings behind him are Lord Westcliff and Lady Westcliff. Your whole family is rotten. Lady Westcliff, this mess is your own fault.
How ridiculous. You're the ones who swapped the brides yourselves, and yet you blame us?
His Majesty himself decreed this marriage. The eldest legitimate daughter should marry the eldest legitimate son, but you,
for your own selfish gain,
forced the eldest legitimate daughter to marry your bastard son. So tell me, who's defying tradition?
You.
How dare you insult my mother?
I am the eldest legitimate daughter of the Vance family. Someone like you, a lowly bastard, is not worthy of marrying me. Even marrying my sister is a privilege a lowly bastard like you doesn't deserve.
Mother, how could they be like this?
Are you all just sitting around doing nothing? This girl is so ill-mannered that she's not worthy of my son. I forbid this bride swap.
His Majesty chose us. Are you implying that His Majesty has poor judgment? That's treason.
My mother didn't say that. You'll regret this.
So, will the Marquis's household agree to the bride swap, or defy the Imperial decree?
Your Majesty.
What is it?
I've heard that General Vance has stationed 300,000 troops behind enemy lines and refuses to engage. Does he intend to amass troops and declare independence? That Vance bastard. How dare he accuse me of embezzling military funds? This time, he's done for.
In that case, I will bestow the two Vance daughters upon the Marquis's household. They will serve as hostages.
What?
Isn't he supposed to be punished? How did it turn into a marriage decree? I never expected that little brat to be so tough. We can't disobey the decree. We have to go through with the wedding first. Once they enter our household, won't we have plenty of ways to deal with them then? Please welcome the brides.
Into the manor.
In my past life, the Marquis' household bled me dry. In this life, I will use their blood to honor the loyal souls of the Vance family. And I will restore our glory. I'm worried about my sister. What's going on over there? In my past life, Lord Westcliffs' eldest son was dying of syphilis, and on his deathbed. To hide their shame, they poisoned him and pinned it on my sister.
Young master.
How dare you poison my boy? Guards, arrest her.
Young madam. The young master's drunk. This is hangover soup. Please, make him drink it.
Murder. Help, murder. Help. Everyone, come quick. Look, murder, help.
Didn't I tell you to give her the medicine and have her feed it to him? So why is she screaming for help?
I don't know.
Everyone, look at this. I didn't do anything, I swear. The young lord's death has nothing to do with me.
How dare you? How dare you curse my son?
What none of you know is, this heir spent all his time in brothels and caught a filthy disease. Lord Westcliff's family hid it and tricked me into marrying this dying man.
Heir. Charles. Charles. Heir. Heir, wake up.
The young lord. He's really dead.
She refused to give him the medicine. Did she know it was poisoned?
How is that possible?
Could it be the heir really had syphilis? This is a disgrace to the entire royal family.
Silence, all of you. Anyone who dares speak of what happened today will have Lord Westcliff's family to answer to. Take her away.
No matter what, you're now a Westcliff. You will follow our family rules. Serve this household well and mourn for the heir properly.
Dream on.
Ha ha ha.
Fine. You had your chance to cooperate. Guards, take her away. Lock her up. First thing tomorrow morning, deliver her to the magistrate's office. Charge her with the murder of her own husband. As for Nora Vance, that girl, I suspect. My son has already dealt with her.
Your son certainly needed to be taught a lesson.
I wonder how my sister's doing over there. In my past life, the Westcliff heir was dying of syphilis. He was at death's door. To cover up the scandal, they even poisoned and framed my sister.
Young master.
How dare you poison my son? Guards, seize her.
Young madam. The young master is drunk. This is hangover soup. Please feed it to him.
Murder. Help, murder. Help, everyone, come quick. Murder, help.
Didn't I tell you to take the medicine and have her feed it to him? Why is she screaming for help?
I don't know either.
Everyone, look. I didn't do anything. The young master's death has nothing to do with me.
Outrageous. How dare you curse my son to die?
What you all don't know is, the young master frequented brothels for years. He contracted a filthy disease. The Westcliff household hid it and didn't report it. They tricked me into marrying this dying man. Young master. Charles. Charles. Young master. Young master, wake up.
The young master is actually dead.
She refused to feed him the medicine. Could she have known it was poisoned?
How is that possible?
Could it be that the young master really did contract syphilis? This brings shame upon the entire royal family.
Silence, all of you. Anyone who dares to speak of today's events will be making an enemy of the Westcliff family. Take her away.
No matter what, you are now married into the general's household. You must abide by the rules of the general's household. Serve us well and observe mourning for the young master.
In your dreams.
Ha ha ha.
Very well. Since you refuse to do this the easy way, we'll do it the hard way. Guards, take her away. First thing tomorrow morning, deliver her to the magistrate's office. Charge her with the murder of her husband. As for Nora Vance, that girl, I suspect my son has already put her in her place.
Your son certainly needed to be put in his place.
Mother.
What's going on?
Nora. Back in my past life, Arthur Westcliff fed this snake my own flesh. Never thought in this life my little sister would avenge me so soon.
Clara.
Are you alright?
What a bunch of worthless scum. They can't even take a hit like the training dummies back at the barracks.
You. What exactly do you want?
We're here to take our case to the Emperor and have His Majesty annul the marriage.
What?
On your very wedding night, you dare petition the Emperor?
Your Majesty, there have been rumors at court lately that General Vance is hoarding military power for himself. He plans to go beyond our borders and declare himself king. This...
Our men give their lives for the country, dying on the battlefield. And for you to speculate like this, wouldn't that chill the hearts of our soldiers? But precautions, they must still be taken.
Your Majesty, the Westcliff estate and the General's estate request an audience.
Looks like we've got a show to watch.
Father. Father, how dare they? Our previous schemes. They managed to avoid them all.
They're quite cunning, aren't they? They dodged both traps. It's fine. The real show is yet to come.
His Majesty summons you.
Long live the Emperor. Long may he reign.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
This marriage was decreed by me, yet you sisters wish to break it off. Are you defying my decree?
Your Majesty, their father has repeatedly made false accusations against me, claiming I embezzled military funds. And now they want to break off the engagement, which is clearly a deliberate affront to our household. We implore Your Majesty to uphold justice.
The Westcliff household's corruption is a fact, but the Queen Mother is their maternal relative, so no one dares to investigate. Only my father spoke up for the soldiers and filed a complaint, which is why he became mortal enemies with the Westcliff household. Your Majesty, we are not the ones insulting the Westcliff household, but rather it is the Westcliff household that insults our general's household.
Oh. What do you mean by that?
The Westcliff household has committed at least 3 disgraceful crimes. The eldest son, Charles Westcliff, is utterly debauched, frequenting brothels, contracting syphilis, and tarnishing the court's reputation. The illegitimate son, Arthur Westcliff, is cruel by nature, and takes pleasure in abusing his wife.
You.
Lord Westcliff and Lady Westcliff, as elders, not only failed to discipline them but instead abetted their wickedness. My general's household is filled with loyal heroes, yet we are to be married into such a corrupt family. So how can that not be an insult?
I've long heard the general's household has two fine daughters, one born with divine strength, powerful and peerless, and the other appearing delicate but harboring great ambitions and possessing the talent to assist the state. Seeing you today, I find it quite interesting.
Your Majesty, those are all rumors, and they have no evidence.
Simply wanting to break off the engagement without any proof. Do you take an imperial marriage for a joke?
Your Majesty, I have absolutely no intention of disrespecting the imperial decree, but if this marriage is not called off, I fear it will lead to loss of life.
Oh, is it that serious?
Bring it in. Your Majesty, the Westcliff household, to cover up the scandal of their eldest son contracting syphilis, actually planned to poison him and pin his death on me. This bowl of poison is the ironclad evidence.
Preposterous. Even a vicious tiger wouldn't eat its own cubs.
Your Majesty, we've examined the body. The eldest son did have a filthy disease. And that bowl of medicine, it did contain arsenic.
You scoundrel. How dare you treat human life so cheaply?
Your Majesty, this is all a misunderstanding. A complete misunderstanding. I've been wrong. That poison was.
It was all done by the maid alone. Bring her up.
Beatrice. She's the most vicious one of all. In a past life, she was backed by the Queen Mother and elevated to Imperial consort. She forced officials to frame my family, which led to their massacre.
Will you sign or not? Kneel. She's here to take revenge on General Vance, a covert assassin from an enemy state.
That's a lie. You're just shifting the blame.
You wicked slave, confess now.
Stop it.
This will get someone killed.
Your Majesty, the criminal has been executed.
Outrageous. How dare you right under my very eyes silence a witness by murder? Do you take me for a fool? Guards, seize this venomous woman and arrest her at once.
Yes.
But Beatrice is your own cousin. Your Majesty, Beatrice is young and foolish. I beg you to show her mercy. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
The Queen Mother.
Your Majesty.
Mother.
Clara.
Long live the Queen Mother.
Rise.
Thank you, Queen Mother.
Queen Mother.
Your Majesty, I heard everything outside the hall. I've watched Beatrice grow up. She has a kind heart, and she's clever and sensible. How could she possibly do something as foolish as commit murder in the palace?
Please consider this carefully, Queen Mother. It must be that the little dear, fearing punishment, took poison beforehand. Queen Mother, Your Majesty. The cause of death was indeed poison. Look into it.
Now that the witness is dead, if Your Majesty still blames the Westcliff household, it would hardly count as upholding justice.
When Your Majesty ascended the throne, the palace struggles were brutal. All 3 princes were eliminated. Though it was not Your Majesty's fault, ever since then, he has felt deeply indebted to you.
You're right, Mother. Take her away.
Your Majesty, then I shall take my leave.
Mother, please.
We bid farewell to the Queen Mother.
Clara, doesn't this mean all our effort was for nothing?
However, I arranged the marriage to protect the two Miss Shins, so General Vance could focus on leading his troops. I never expected the Westcliff household to be so utterly incompetent that they'd so easily let an assassin slip in. How could I possibly feel at ease? Entrusting the two young ladies to your care?
Does your Majesty mean to?
In that case, I permit you to call off the engagement.
Thank you for your great mercy, Your Majesty. Your Majesty is most wise.
Perfect, Clara. This way, we won't get hurt and our family stays safe.
Everything's gonna be okay.
But, Your Majesty,
Since it's
Your Majesty's will.
my house is willing to call off the engagement, but 10 days ago, my house already sent the betrothal gifts. Now that they want to break it off, those gifts must be returned.
Just like last time, trying to use the betrothal gifts against us.
Queen Mother, I accuse the Vance estate of treason. They took the gifts from my house and used them to commit treason. Bring it in.
We're innocent, Queen Mother. That's not true. It was Lord Westcliff's house. When they delivered the gifts, the chests were empty. We didn't find out until we opened them. We just hadn't reported it yet, and they beat us to it, turning the tables.
The seals are torn. Who can prove you didn't steal the silver? Now, the betrothal gifts that should be in your home have ended up with the enemy. How do you explain that?
Guards, strip the Vance family of their military power.
From now on, they've lost the court's trust. Otherwise, they wouldn't have suffered so much. But this time, we stick to the plan.
Your Majesty, I'll go retrieve the betrothal gifts and take my leave.
In my past life, the seals were torn, leaving no evidence. This time, I had the gifts sealed and hidden. Let's see them try to frame us now.
Mother, you haven't touched the betrothal gifts in the warehouse, right?
They're all still there. Have some water. You look exhausted.
Your Majesty, it's been 2 hours. Nora still hasn't returned. Hump. What if she can't come up with the betrothal gifts and just ran off? Humph.
Those chests were empty to begin with. We'll just see how they're gonna return them.
It's gotta be her father who blew through all the betrothal gifts.
My father has always been honest and upright. He would never misuse the betrothal gifts.
Your Majesty, as for the Vance family's so-called integrity, I've heard a different story.
Speak.
The Vance family appears to be honest, but in reality, they've already moved their assets out of our kingdom along with embezzled military funds to the enemy.
What?
Are you saying General Vance committed treason? Betrayed the nation?
Precisely.
This is a crime punishable by death for the entire clan. Lord Westcliff, you must be certain before you speak.
The fact that they're stalling on returning the gifts is exactly the behavior of someone with a guilty conscience.
What do you mean by that?
I beg to report, Your Majesty. I have received reliable information that the Vance family has already moved the entire $200,000 in betrothal gifts to the enemy state, all to pledge their loyalty to the King of Eastland. The Vance family has turned traitor.
General Vance, what do you have to say for yourself?
Betrothal gifts that should have remained at home have ended up in enemy territory. No matter how she explains it, it's still treason.
This time, the Vance family is finished.
Are you sure? The seals have been torn off.
Rest assured, my lord. I tore them off with my own hands. No mistake about it.
In that case, the Vance family will never be able to clear their name.
Treason is a capital offense punishable by the execution of the entire family. But if you have no evidence, then you are persecuting loyal subjects, which is also a capital offense.
I certainly have evidence. Your Majesty, over 10 days ago, I already sent someone to deliver the betrothal gifts to the general's manor. But just yesterday, it was discovered that merchants traveling to and from enemy territory were carrying the royal bullion intended for the betrothal gifts.
Summon the gate minister to the court. I want to get to the bottom of this.
Greetings, Your Majesty. In recent days, on merchants traveling to and from the enemy territory, we have indeed found some royal bullion engraved with the Westcliff crest. I have verified with the silver officer and confirmed that they are indeed the betrothal gifts intended for the general's manor.
Your Majesty, the evidence is ironclad. The general's manor has rebelled. Seize her now. Now. For treason and rebellion, according to our dynasty's laws, the punishment is execution of the entire family.
Once they're dead, I'll feed her corpse to the snakes.
That sharp tongue of hers. I'll cut it off and pickle it in wine.
The Vance family falls, while my marquisate gets the credit for putting justice before family. His Majesty will be so impressed, he'll fall for me. I'll be his consort.
General Vance, after a lifetime of fighting me, today, I start with your 2 daughters. Then wipe out your entire clan. And finally, my son, as your son-in-law, will take it all.
The real show is just getting started.
Sis.
You. What's so funny?
I just find it strange. The betrothal gifts were never opened. So how could they end up in the enemy state?
Never opened? What do you mean?
They're bound to come and make trouble. When they do, we turn their scheme against them.
We use fake betrothal gifts to make the marquisate think the seals were broken, then reveal the real ones and catch them off guard. Sis, that's genius. Bring them in.
Your Majesty, behold. The seals are intact, proving my household never touched them. Then, how come in the enemy state there is silver engraved with the marquisate's official seal? Isn't this the marquisate's ironclad proof of treason, punishable by execution of the entire family?
You.
My lord.
You swapped the betrothal gifts to frame us. So I swapped them back, trapping you in your own scheme. Now, let's see you talk your way out of this.
My lord.
Lord Westcliff. Explain yourself.
This.
Well, let's hear your explanation.
Didn't you say the seals were all torn off?
They tricked us. This is a setup.
Oh no, my lord, what do we do? If they open these chests and His Majesty finds no silver inside, the charge of treason will be confirmed.
Lord Westcliff.
Ah. Your Majesty. No, it's a misunderstanding. It was I who made a mistake.
As for this silver,
This silver. It must have been the officials at the Royal Mint. When I was casting the betrothal gifts, I must have carelessly misplaced a few dollars. Your Honor. Tell me, isn't that right?
Yes. This official only found 3 silver ingots. It's hardly conclusive evidence.
This scoundrel used embezzled silver to buy influence. They are protecting each other.
Your Majesty. The seals on the betrothal gifts have not been broken. That proves this whole thing was made up from the start. A complete fabrication. Therefore, I believe there is no need to open the chests and inspect the silver. What say you, Your Majesty?
Correct. The Westcliff household is, after all, the maternal clan of the Queen Mother. But now, do you wish to implicate Her Majesty?
Minister Shin. For a few ingots, you'd interrogate royalty in open court? This is an outrage.
Let's hear what other excuses you've got. Your Majesty, this subject does not need any excuse at all. Because inspecting the gifts is the bride's family's right, plain and simple.
This.
Chamberlain Cole, the Ministry of Rights and Justice, is most knowledgeable about protocol.
A proper marriage requires the gifts be tallied, otherwise, the rights are void. Yesterday was the deadline for the wedding. According to tradition, today, the gifts must be inspected immediately.
Lord Westcliff. What are you implying?
This.
So, in that case, rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, this.
Open the chest and inspect the silver. Open the chest. Check the silver.
Hold on.
Not so fast. If the wedding's on, the betrothal gifts get inspected. Then call it off. Then there's nothing to inspect. Wait. That's what they're after.
Before being convicted, we must first annul the marriage, of course. We won't be the widows of some corrupt officials.
Father, our scheme against the general's manor backfired. On top of that, we lost 500,000 taels of silver. We're taking a massive hit here.
What's the point of dwelling on it now? All we can do now is bite down hard and swallow the bitterness. Just survive. Your Majesty, please, let us call off the engagement.
Exactly. If they call off the engagement, they'll have no right to inspect the assets.
Wasn't it you people who fought tooth and nail to keep this marriage? So what changed? Why the sudden rush to cancel? That's enough. Since this marriage concerns your 2 families, the Shin family's consent is required before the engagement can be annulled.
Well, you too. Weren't you just shouting to call it off? Now you've got what you wanted. So why aren't you rushing to do it?
Disaster is at your door, and you're still this arrogant? Your Majesty,
Minister Shin, this matter is of great importance. I'll give you a few moments. Think it through before making your decision.
His Majesty seems to be waiting for something. Who lives, who dies, hangs on His Majesty's whim. If we seek revenge too hastily and defy the Emperor's will, it could backfire on us. Fine. We'll follow His Majesty's advice. We'll wait for now. This is our chance to wipe away our past humiliation. Your Majesty is right. However, now that we're no longer in-laws, then we have to settle all our old debts. Only then can we annul the marriage.
Settle?
Settle accounts?
Ridiculous. Our Westcliff estate has more money than we know what to do with. Since when have we ever borrowed from your Shan family?
Your Majesty, this marriage was bestowed by Your Majesty. It represents the law of the land and the Son of Heaven's authority. And as for this heir, Arthur Westcliff, previously tried to set a venomous snake loose to bite my sister in an attempt to murder her.
Arthur. Is that true?
I did no such thing.
I have the severed snake as proof. Here's the snake I cut in half as proof.
Your Majesty, the heir is raising snakes just to keep them as pets. He never meant to hurt anyone.
If they're just pets, why are they venomous? You.
What are you doing?
Since you say you like keeping snakes as pets so much, then prove it to us.
What do you think you're doing?
My butt.
My lord.
Holding sway over the entire court,
The arrogant Lord Westcliff's mansion was actually brought down by 2 young girls today. It's simply unbelievable.
Enough, enough, enough. Since Miss Vance is unharmed, and you've had your fun, let's just drop this matter.
Father, are you all right? Dad,
Ouch, Your Majesty. The Queen Mother did send someone to tip them off.
Minister Vance, do you still intend to break off this marriage? Do you still plan to open this box?
Your Majesty, we have decided.
Report.
the Vice Minister of War, the Commander of Liang Wang, and several officials have come to seek an audience, saying it's for the Vance family's matter.
Could they be reinforcements sent by Lord Westcliff's mansion?
I don't know.
Finally, you're here. Clara Vance, let's see if you're as clever as they say, and can see just how dangerous this court really is. Hear ye.
A decree from His Majesty. Summon all civil and military officials to enter the hall.
Long live the Emperor.
Long live the Emperor. Long live the Emperor forever.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've heard that someone has accused General Vance of treason. That's absolutely impossible. General Vance has always been loyal to the nation. How could he possibly rebel? This is clearly the work of corrupt officials. We, your subjects, have submitted a joint petition, beseeching Your Majesty to clear General Vance's name, and punish those villains for framing a loyal subject.
They're actually here to help?
Your Majesty.
This matter is not yet settled. We have our own plans. All of you, leave us.
We implore Your Majesty to see the truth.
What is the meaning of this? Are you trying to force me from the throne?
Are you all deaf?
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Have some tea.
This tea. I may love to savor it, but if it's too strong, it becomes toxic. No matter how much I cherish it, I must discard it.
Your Majesty, please restrain your anger. Please, calm down, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Take care of your health, Your Majesty.
Could it be that Your Majesty means? So you mean Your Majesty is saying? I see. Our Vance family is the tea. And the Marquis' household is the teacup. If the cup shatters, the tea will spill everywhere. I get it now. Father already commands the entire military. If he also monopolizes court affairs, he'll inevitably become the royal family's greatest threat.
This is way too complicated. Clara, thank God you're here to steer our family through this.
Right now, the most urgent thing is Father's safety. We have to wait for Father to return victorious and hand over his military power. That way, the royal family won't use the Marquis' house to suppress our family anymore. When the time comes, we can uproot the Marquis' house for good.
Minister Vance. Should we open this chest? Minister Vance.
Your Majesty, I dare not trouble you any further. I wish to take back these betrothal gifts. Without counting them, this marriage will not be called off.
She actually, truly read my mind. Such wit and grace is rare in this world.
Why did she suddenly back down?
I think she's just scared. Now His Majesty is backing us up. The Vance family is nothing. That bitch. Listen up, don't think today's over just like that. Once you're in the Westcliff house, I'll make sure you'll wish you were dead.
The Vance family also spent $200,000 on my dowry. If you don't call off the wedding, you won't get a single penny back. Fine, we lost. But they didn't win either.
Since the Vance family is being gracious and wants to settle, then this matter ends here. Everyone, dismissed.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Clara, I finally found an opportunity for revenge. This lets them off way too easy.
Think it's over? That underestimates me, Clara Vance. Wait. Your Majesty, I have something more to say.
What is it?
I've heard heavy snow at the border has destroyed fertile fields. The generals are starving and freezing. Today, I wish to donate these $500,000 to the National Treasury to fund the military. I am willing to donate these $500,000 in betrothal gifts to the National Treasury to fund the military.
Miss Vance, what a cunning move. You donated the gifts today, and tomorrow, every commoner will have your back.
Oh no, my lord. To donate silver to the treasury, the first step is to verify and record the silver, but the chests are empty. Then that means...
To avoid getting exposed, we have to make up for all the donated silver. They're trying to bleed us dry. Those two girls are truly vicious, I tell you.
When the time comes, if the Westcliff Manor stirs up trouble, it'll surely provoke public outrage.
Don't you worry. This silver will still come from Lord Westcliff. Lord Westcliff, that you can marry such a patriotic, caring pillar of the state is a blessing for your family, the Westcliffs, and a blessing to our dynasty.
Your Majesty, Miss Vance, though she is a woman, has made a donation for the country. Even ordinary members of the royal family can hardly compare to her. Your Majesty.
The money came from our family, sure, but the good reputation goes entirely to them. It's just not fair. Hey!
You crazy witch.
You! Your Vance family doesn't even have a single male heir to carry on your line. Not a one. This money should stay with the Westcliff Manor. How dare you make that call on your own?
Scoundrel, strike him down now.
Get out of my way.
Arthur. Are you alright, Arthur?
Arthur.
Miss Vance, are you alright?
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
Such beauty is just as stunning as her schemes are.
With all that ruckus earlier, Your Majesty didn't blame anyone. Arthur merely laid a finger on my sister, and Your Majesty is this furious. Could it be Your Majesty has taken a fancy to my sister?
Your Majesty, my son acted disgracefully in his drunken state. I beg for your forgiveness.
Please forgive us, Your Majesty.
Lord Westcliff, your son and daughter have repeatedly acted out of turn before me today. Do your eyes see only the Queen Mother and not your Emperor? Guards? Did you really think today I would not dare kill you?
Spare us, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, calm yourself.
Please, calm yourself, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please calm down.
Your Majesty, the young master's wild behavior just goes to show the Marquise's failed parenting. Your Majesty, you don't have to worry. I won't hold it against him.
Take notes, everyone. This is fine family upbringing. This is virtue and grace in a woman.
Go on. Go apologize to Clara.
Clara. My bad.
The court is a complicated place. Today, we can't just take revenge directly. He thinks a measly $500,000 is enough to make this go away. Keep dreaming. For every drop of blood, I'll make you pay 1,000,000 times over. I'm not done.
Don't push it.
Fine. Are we, the general's estate, poor? Well, you're not wrong. My father, aside from his official salary, doesn't take a single extra coin. My sister and I have lived frugally since we were kids. Therefore, I intend to auction off these 2 chests.
What? You're donating all the money? And now you want to sell the chests too?
But these are from the Marquise's estate. Custom-made, high-quality chests. They'll definitely fetch a good price.
You.
My mind is made up. Whoever wins the bid for these chests is the one to personally deliver them to the military camp.
Ridiculous. They're just 2 old chests. Who'd even bother buying them?
All the civil and military officials are right outside the hall. They must be dying to know how many betrothal gifts are inside the chests. That alarmed His Majesty.
Oh no. Is she planning to? Sweetie.
Your Excellencies.
Wait. This.
My lords.
Hold on. Well, Your Majesty, people have been saying that there's a rift between me and General Vance. This is the perfect opportunity for me to hand-deliver this donation to General Vance to show that in Ethelgard, the king and his people are united with no rift between them. What do you think?
Lord Westcliff, this matter isn't up to me. It depends on what price you offer. That will satisfy Miss Vance.
Well, what's your price?
Not much. This amount.
$1, $10, $100.
It's $1 million.
You.
What?
What?
She sheds a drop of blood, and they have to pay back $1 million. An eye for an eye. I like her temperament.
Clara, do you think this crappy wooden box is made of gold? $1 million? Why don't you just rob someone?
The price is clearly marked, fair to all, no tricks. If you don't buy it, there are plenty who will. My lords,
Fine, I'll buy it.
I'll just hire the Blackwood bandits to ambush and steal the money back.
Alright. Since one is willing to buy and the other to sell. Chamberlain Cole.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Now, you. Withdraw $1 million in cash and deliver it to the Vance estate.
As you command.
Lord Westcliff. You will deposit this money into the National Treasury to prevent the two young ladies from carrying such wealth out in the open and attracting unwanted attention. Now that this matter is settled, you are all dismissed.
Yes.
Clara, you are amazing. With just a few words, you earned $1 million back.
this sum of money will be perfect for dealing with the Westcliff household.
Our scheme to frame the Vance family fell flat, and we lost $2 million in the process.
Once they're inside the Westcliff estate, I'll make them pay dearly.
You two little darlings. Don't think you're walking away from this today. Once I'm the Imperial consort, I'll have your hide.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Miss Vance, looks like your husband has passed away. You've just been married, and now you're a widow. You must be bitter about it.
I wouldn't dare, Your Majesty.
Had I known this remarkable woman sooner, would I have arranged her marriage?
I have a feeling. It's Your Majesty who's bitter.
Don't talk nonsense. In my past life, everyone plotted against my family. Only Your Majesty was willing to give us a proper burial.
Your Majesty, yesterday, when Consort Beatrice asked you to take her to see a doctor, Arthur searched the Vance residence and found a forged treason letter. The Queen Mother was furious. She issued an edict to have the entire Vance family executed, forbidding their burial.
The Vance family were loyal and honorable. They didn't deserve such a fate. Have them buried with full honors.
Well,
Nora. Tomorrow, we're going to the Grand Auction House.
Why are we going to the Grand Auction House?
In my past life, Beatrice became the Imperial consort. She schemed repeatedly in the palace, which led to my family's extermination. In this life, I absolutely must not let her become the Imperial consort.
Mother?
Please sit. My son, with foreign invaders at our gates and the people in a panic. I believe you should take a consort to reassure the populace. As it happens, I have the perfect candidate to recommend to you. Ah, she's here.
Queen Mother. Your humble servant pays her respects to the Queen Mother and to Your Majesty.
Why is it her?
Your Majesty, this is congee I rose before dawn to prepare for you. Please taste it. And see if it's fresh.
Test it for poison.
Yes. Your Majesty, it is not poisoned.
That Westcliff household is fond of keeping venomous snakes. From now on, anything entering or leaving their estate must be tested for poison.
Yes.
I have other matters to attend to, and must take my leave.
As for your marriage, there are other suitable candidates. I dare not trouble you with such matters, Mother.
Are you talking about that Clara Vance? Absolutely not. She is a widow, forbidden from ever remarrying. Forget about you liking her. Even a single glance from you would bring immense shame upon the royal family.
Mother, your birthday banquet is in 3 days. I shall go prepare your gift now.
No matter who you fancy. Half of Ethelgard's power belongs to the Jing family, and the other half must belong to the Xie family.
Today, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine. Miss Vance, you've arrived.
Your daughter-in-law pays her respects to you both.
So you finally remember to pay your respects? On the very first day, you keep your elders waiting. Do you have any respect for propriety?
When a bride first arrives, it naturally takes time for her to adjust. As the saying goes, no one gets up early without a reason. The in-laws rise even before the rooster. They must have made a lot of money, right?
How dare you?
You little brat. You knew it would cause us to lose 2 million.
Arthur. Then I'll make sure you get properly acclimated. Someone, bring the obedience tea.
This is
a rule passed down by our ancestors. A new bride must first hold a cup of obedience tea to show her unity with the husband's family.
If you don't want to stand, or if you can't hold on, then you're breaking the family rules. And whatever punishment the husband's family gives you, you'll have brought it upon yourselves.
If one day I ever hold power, I will definitely overthrow these harmful, outdated customs that oppress women.
Stop pretending.
Clara caught a chill last night and isn't feeling well, so I'm standing in for her.
Fine. Then you'll have to stand for a full 24 hours.
Come on.
Nora.
If it gets cold, add more.
Stand for a full 24 hours. Her fingers are probably scalded. If you don't stand for the full time, I'll beat you to a pulp. Weren't you so arrogant yesterday? This time, there's no emperor to back you up.
How dare you hurt someone, guards? Bring out the family punishment.
Little brat, I want you dead.
I'm just helping him sober up. Last night, Arthur Westcliff here got drunk and insulted your majesty. The crime he's committed is far more serious than ours, don't you think?
You, how dare you?
Your Majesty, my son behaved disgracefully after drinking. I beg of you, please forgive him.
If we're being punished, then punish everyone together. Or are you implying the Westcliff family's rules only apply to your daughters-in-law, and not to your own children?
Then, I'll have to properly educate your sister as well. The second branch isn't fit for this obedience tea ritual. Guards, come here.
Hold it.
Give her 50 strokes with the rod.
In my past life, that old hag took her anger out on me, but ended up handing me the upper hand.
You shameless old fool, I've given my whole life to the Westcliff family, and you dare keep a mistress on the side. This is all because of you, you little brats. I'll beat the daylights out of you. I'll beat you.
Today, I'll redirect the blame. Let them tear each other apart. If I remember correctly. According to Ethelgard's first family rule, it means the elders must follow the family rules first. If they don't, they have no right to punish us.
Are you suggesting that Lord Westcliff and I don't follow the family rules ourselves?
If I can actually find evidence, then I'm off the hook, right? Not only that, as elders, you'll be punished twice as severely.
You just walked into the Westcliff family, and you know nothing. What could you possibly have to say? Humph. Fine. Let's see what kind of fault you can find with me.
What Lord Westcliff did breaks the most serious rule. He abandoned his wife and children. And he kept a mistress.
What?
My lady, there's a woman hidden in the East Wing. She even slapped me. She claims she'll be the lady of this house.
How dare she?
Father is powerful. It's those vixens throwing themselves at him. It's not Father's fault.
At least my son has a heart.
How thoughtful of you, worrying about his lordship. I'm afraid he hasn't been thinking of you.
What are you saying?
What else are you hiding? Spit it out.
All right. I'll talk. There's not just one woman in the East Wing. There are 4. And 2 of them are pregnant.
Pregnant? They're after my inheritance. Mother. Please, Mother, enforce the family rules. Father, he's heartless. You.
My lady. Please, listen to me.
Richard. Explain yourself.
My lady. My lady.
I've given my life to this family, and this is my reward? I'll beat some sense into you, you ungrateful man.
This is between you two. As the daughter-in-law, I won't interfere. I'm leaving.
Not so fast. Clara. You're not going anywhere.
On what grounds?
We came to teach them a lesson, and now we're fighting each other. This Clara Vance, she's something else. Because you're the eldest daughter-in-law of Westcliff Estate.
Oh no. In my past life, they imprisoned me under the pretext of mourning. I was locked away, cut off from the world. No one from the outside could save me. Nora.
Your husband is dead. By tradition, you must enter the ancestral hall to mourn for 3 years. You cannot leave for 3 years. You will observe 3 years of mourning for him. During that time, you are not to leave the estate.
In my past life, they used that very excuse to lock me up in the ancestral hall. I suffered constant abuse. My legs were broken from kneeling for so long.
This Grand Westcliff estate dares to harm its own new bride? Someone, anyone, someone, help, in broad daylight. Is there no law? Help me, someone. Please.
Clara is clever and independent. Intervening rashly could interfere with her plans. But send someone to protect her in secret. Absolutely no one is to harm Clara.
Understood.
Clara, a widow observing mourning is only proper. This time, you have no excuse, do you? Someone, take her to the ancestral hall now. She is never to leave it.
Release her.
What is going on?
Release her at once.
My lady, let's go see what's happening. Release her. Release
Release her.
You insolent rabble.
Release her.
Why are you surrounding my estate?
Clara gave $500,000 to save our soldiers from disaster. She is our true savior. You can't bully her. Let her go.
But we were the ones who paid the 500,000.
Clara, that donation worked like a charm. Now, all the common folk are rallying behind her.
What an extraordinary woman. She walks the straight and narrow. No wonder the people stand with her. I will ensure justice is served.
Release her.
You dare to rebel? Guards. Seize them all. I'd like to see you try.
Commander Wright. So it was you who stirred up this mob.
It's the Westcliff house that has provoked public outrage. The two young ladies had barely stepped into this household when they were abused by your so-called house rules, and then imprisoned under the pretense of mourning. This is lawless.
The law is the ultimate authority. A widow observing mourning is required by law and court discipline.
The Westcliff house hid the illness first, causing Miss Vance to marry a dead man, then forced her to kneel until she collapsed. That's treating human life as dirt.
Let her go. Let her go. Let her go now.
Lord Westcliff.
Chamberlain Cole, you're finally here. Excellent. Quickly, arrest these troublemakers right now.
Lord Westcliff, receive the decree.
Huh?
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, the bride, Clara Vance, had scarcely arrived at her new home when her husband died. Her husband was dead. Traditionally, AC, according to the rules, she must observe 3 years of mourning. However, the Westcliff house concealed the eldest son's illness, which is suspected of fraudulent marriage. Charles and Clara Vance not only never consummated the marriage, they never even held a proper wedding ceremony. The rites were never completed. How can they be considered a lawful couple?
Chamberlain Cole, this is unacceptable. Our house's betrothal gifts have already been delivered. You can't possibly expect us to lose both the bride and the betrothal gifts.
Exactly.
By tradition, now that the Vance family has accepted the betrothal gifts, that means they've agreed to marry into the Westcliff family. But the ceremony isn't complete yet. She cannot enter the ancestral hall. Miss Vance can't observe mourning for Charles, so it is decreed. Lord Westcliff, receive the decree.
That's perfectly lawful and proper, Your Majesty, a wise judgment.
Your Majesty. Thank you.
She's a widow. She can never remarry. Ever.
Lady Vance,
Thank you, Commander Wright.
the common people did this on their own. I'm here to bring you some bad news. The day after tomorrow is the Queen Mother's birthday banquet. Everyone is required to attend. I'm worried Lord Westcliff will use his family's ties to the Queen Mother to make a move against you at the banquet.
The Queen Mother.
The Queen Mother.
Are you all right?
In my previous life, the Queen Mother fell gravely ill during the banquet. Beatrice saved her using the treasure, the elixir of life, and became the savior of the entire royal family. His Majesty had no choice but to take her as his consort. From then on, the Westcliff family's power became immense. That treasure. I must seize it this time around, and use it for myself.
His Majesty looks so down. Is it because of Miss Vance?
Nora. Tomorrow, we're going to the Grand Auction House.
Your Majesty, I've heard that the Grand Auction House at the South Gate is holding an auction today. It'd be a perfect chance to pick out a gift.
That won't be necessary. I've already prepared one.
Your Majesty, I heard Miss Vance will be there too.
Miss Vance, you say?
Ahem.
What I meant was, this auction might be worth a look. Go and make preparations.
Beatrice, go. Get the silver chest.
Yes, father.
I've already consulted the miracle doctor. The treasure being auctioned today, the elixir of life, is the miracle fungus that can cure all diseases and neutralize all poisons. My plan is, when the time comes, we'll just buy it. Then,
What? This is a crime punishable by extermination of the entire clan.
what's there to fear? Then we'll just have Beatrice use the elixir of life to bring her back. Won't that work? That way, Beatrice becomes the Queen Mother's life-saving benefactor. Then would His Majesty dare not marry her? That would be the height of filial impiety.
When that time comes, everything we desire, including wiping out the Vance family, will be within our grasp.
Father, Mother, something terrible has happened. Clara and her sister have disappeared.
What? Let's go back and check. Beatrice. Tonight, you must secure the elixir of life at the auction. This is your best chance to become an Imperial consort.
Yes.
Let's go.
You are truly handsome.
You flatter me. Clara, is that elixir of life really that important?
In my past life, Beatrice became an Imperial consort precisely because of it. In this life, we not only have to make all her efforts come to nothing, but also seize the opportunity ourselves, making the Vance family the royal family's benefactors.
Why does this scent of face powder seem so familiar?
Oh no.
Clara, after her.
Clara, I'll distract them.
You have to get your hands on the elixir of life.
Clara, stop right there. You go that way.
Your Majesty, it's you.
Why is she dressed so strangely? Yet I still can't take my eyes off her. I can't believe. This young man is so breathtakingly beautiful.
Could it be that Your Majesty prefers men? Your Majesty, I must take my leave.
Wait. Since you've seen me here, if anything goes wrong, you'll be held responsible. Why don't you stay and keep me company?
As Your Majesty commands. I wonder how my sister is doing.
Out, out, get out. This is the Grand Auction House. We're a high-class establishment. We don't deal in slaves. Move along. Scram.
Carriage. You useless mute. Can't even sell you off. What are you good for?
What are you doing? Are you all right? Julian. Julian. You are Julian. In my past life, everyone hurt me. Except for one person. A mute servant named Julian. He was kind to me. He even died for me.
Eat him.
You meddling scum.
Beat them both.
Julian,
Put some muscle into it.
Is that all you've got?
stop hitting him.
My lady,
How do you still know me? Could it be? You've been reborn as well? Get up.
Wait.
madam. I'm taking you to a doctor.
Come on.
Next up, the 10,000-year marble stone. The elixir of life. $30,000.
This elixir of life. If this can really secure my place as a royal consort, my family will do whatever it takes to get it. $50,000
That's Lord Westcliff's daughter.
in the whole capital. Who's richer than the Westcliff family? Looks like it's found its owner.
I bid $100,000.
Clara Vance. She's here at the Grand Auction House, just for this stone.
The elixir of life determines the fate of the Vance and Westcliff families. I have to get it.
How dare someone bid against my family?
$200,000. It's all because of Clara. She cost us $2 million. Still, no one's richer than my family.
I bid $500,000. No matter what the Westcliff family bids, I'll always beat them by $100,000. The elixir of life is mine.
No way. I know all the rich folks in the capital. Who are you?
How dare you go against my family? Are you saying that no one in the capital dares go against the Westcliff family? Not even the Emperor?
You're really bold, using me as your shield.
Absurd. Is that person up there really the Emperor? And even if it were the current Emperor, he might not be richer than the Westcliff family. I must be seeing things. The Emperor can't possibly be here. Manager Wood, I have $800,000. But I suspect the bidder is bidding it up. So, before he places his next bid, we must verify his funds.
If I actually have more than $800,000, then the elixir of life belongs to me.
I doubt you even have $800. Cut the act.
Well then today, I'll show you all something incredible.
This banknote. The real deal. Who would have thought someone would actually be richer than the Westcliff estate?
Go to the Royal Mint and summon the Master of the Mint. Yes.
It's nothing but a rock. How could it spark a bidding war this fierce?
Your Majesty may not know, but the elixir of life is actually the miracle fungus. It can cure all diseases. This humble subject hopes to use it to save someone.
You'd spend $1 million on this? The one you want to save, could it be your beloved?
Your Majesty, look out.
Ugh, missed him. No matter who this man is, he has already committed the capital crime of adultery. Guards, seize this shameless man and woman. Drown them in a cage. Clara Vance, how dare you cheat behind the Westcliff family's back? Now then, let's see how that dim-witted emperor protects you. I'd like to see who's the man with such nerve. Who dares to seduce a woman under my roof?
You bastard. Have you lost your mind?
Chamberlain Cole.
Do you know who's in there?
Who? Your Majesty. Have mercy, Your Majesty. Please spare my life, Your Majesty.
Very well.
Spare me, Your Majesty. I truly didn't know it was you, Your Majesty.
The Westcliff household truly wields immense power. Now, you even dare to kill me.
I dare not.
Charles Westcliff pleads guilty. You've repeatedly offended your emperor. You're reckless with your words. You've deceived and disrespected the throne. Now, you're killing innocent people before my very eyes and framing others for it. Beat him. Guards, throw him in the dungeon. First, give him 50 strokes. Tomorrow, I'll see to it that his father is punished as well. Take him away. Yes. You're going to be fine. I've never owed anyone anything. But today, I owe you my life. It's poison. Call the Imperial physician.
Your Majesty, it might be too late.
What?
The elixir of life is actually the miracle fungus. It can cure all diseases.
The elixir of life. Go fetch the elixir of life.
Your Highness, this is royal bullion. If anything goes wrong, you'll lose your head.
Enough of your nonsense. Silence. Has the Westcliff family not paid you well enough? Hand it over. Now go. And hurry.
I bid $1,500,000.
Let's see who dares to compete with the Westcliff family.
I'm calling for sky-high bidding.
Your Majesty, you mustn't. Years of war. Our people and soldiers are desperate for funds. My life means nothing. Do not deplete the treasury.
Don't worry. I promise you. Use the funds for my mausoleum.
But that's Your Majesty's final reserve.
Hurry. Her life hangs by a thread, yet her heart remains with the nation and its people. Clara, I don't care about archaic notions of chastity. You are the woman I want. I've loved you for a long time.
Yes. The esteemed lord upstairs has decided on sky-high bidding. It's actually sky-high bidding. No matter what others bid, he'll automatically match the highest price, until no one dares to bid anymore. That's absolutely domineering. Thank you, Your Highness. Can you afford sky-high bidding?
I.
Since even the Westcliff family has withdrawn, I hereby declare, the elixir of life goes to the distinguished guest upstairs. All of it.
You must win the elixir of life. This is your best chance to become an Imperial consort.
No one can stop me from becoming an Imperial consort.
Your Majesty, the medicine is here. Damn. Her airway's blocked by congealed blood. She can't swallow it, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you mustn't.
Get out. Clara, I forbid you to die. I will marry you. I'll make you Empress of Ethelgard.
Clara, are you okay? Clara. Your Majesty.
How come you're in the same bed?
Could it be?
Don't talk nonsense. Your Majesty saved my life.
Oh, right, Clara, there's something I forgot to tell you. I found Julian.
Your Majesty, it's time to attend the banquet.
Clara, I like you.
Made it.
That elixir of life.
Everything is ready.
Clara, I had someone specially arranged a delivery from Lingnan, rushed over thousands of miles, just to bring you these lychees. Look, they're fresh. How delightful.
That's very thoughtful. Not bad. Marvelous.
Don't worry. Fortune favors the bold. Don't worry. With the elixir of life here, nothing will go wrong.
Today, all of you have presented exquisite birthday gifts, but one family is particularly special. Lord Westcliff, I heard the birthday gift you sent is exceptionally precious and must be presented in front of everyone.
Beatrice.
May the Queen Mother enjoy peace and prosperity. I specially went among the common folk to seek out a rare treasure, to wish the Queen Mother boundless longevity. Bring it up.
This is
a miraculous stone of 10,000 years, symbolizing the Queen Mother's boundless longevity. It is the elixir of life. This is it. The elixir of life.
It is the ultimate treasure. Lord Westcliff is shelling out $2 million for the Queen Mother's birthday. Such filial piety is truly something else. Here. What a devoted son.
How thoughtful of him.
But if it's just a giant, weird-looking rock, how is it worth over $1 million?
You're clearly just jealous.
Clara, not only did your general's manner fail to give a gift, but you're also slandering others. How disgraceful.
Your Majesty, please don't be angry. The Vance family's birthday gift has long been prepared.
Don't tell me you brought a few steamed buns trying to pass them off as longevity peaches?
The birthday gift I've prepared is also 10,000 years in the making. It also comes from the Grand Auction House. And it's also called the Elixir of Life.
How can there be two of them?
Clara Vance, how dare you? You forged a fake. Are you trying to deceive the Emperor?
The Elixir of Life is the divine miracle fungus. It sprouts the moment it touches water. If, as Lord Westcliff claims, yours is real, do you dare to bet?
The mysterious bidder yesterday paid $2 million. Clara only had $1 million. It couldn't have been her. So hers must be a fake too.
You're sure you're not hiding something? You're on. If yours is real, you can have my head. But if mine is real, then the one losing their head will be you.
Fine.
This is the perfect chance to put Clara in her place and crush her ambition of competing with my Westcliff family for the consort position. Fetch water.
It sprouted. Miss Clara, this elixir of life is the real one. Lord Westcliff, your head should be on the move.
Queen Mother, please see the truth. Clara's verification method has no historical basis. How can it be proof? But I have solid evidence. Bring them in.
I am a commoner from the right family. I pay my respects to the Queen Mother. Speak. Who bought the elixir of life from you yesterday? Yes. Thank you, Lady Beatrice.
Queen Mother, the situation is clear now. It's Clara. She used a fake to pass as real, deceiving the sovereign.
How dare you? Drag them out. Hand them over to the Ministry of Personnel.
Queen Mother, we're innocent. Ours is real. Theirs is fake. Queen Mother, we're innocent.
After this ordeal, my daughter will be the savior of the entire royal family. Even if His Majesty doesn't want to make her a consort, he'll have to.
Queen Mother.
Clara.
The miracle fungus. The elixir of life.
Queen Mother. How is the Queen Mother?
Queen Mother.
What the hell is this?
You dare to harm the Queen Mother? 10 heads won't be enough to pay for this.
Open your mouth. How is it?
You saved me?
This proves that Miss Vance's elixir of life is the real one.
No medicine works that fast. This is clearly the one we had before. It just took effect later, so she stole the credit.
Still talking back? Miss Vance's elixir of life is the genuine article.
Who dares to challenge me? Your Majesty.
My son.
Mother. I'm late, Mother. I was at the Grand Auction House yesterday. This elixir was bid on just yesterday by me and Miss Vance.
What?
What? You dare to deceive your own father?
Father.
You dare to lie to your old man?
You've doomed us all.
You dare to poison someone in the palace? This is an unforgivable crime. Guards, Your Majesty. Investigate everyone who entered or left. No matter who poisoned her, execute them on the spot, and exterminate their entire clan.
I was not poisoned. I just haven't been sleeping well.
Mother.
I have always acted for the benefit of my maternal family. But now, fighting for the consort's position, those ungrateful wretches even dared to harm me. I must have been blind. But I cannot let this matter bring ruin upon the entire clan.
In that case, the punishment must be severe. House of Westcliff, heed the decree. Beatrice Westcliff, you forged tribute goods and deceived the throne. From this day forth, your title as lady is revoked. Lord Westcliff.
Your Majesty, I truly didn't know about this. My foolish daughter did this to curry favor with the Queen Mother. Driven by her competitive nature. I beg your Majesty for mercy.
Lord Westcliff, you can't even control your daughter. Do you think you can control your son any better? Bring that good-for-nothing up here.
Arthur.
Your Majesty.
What's this about?
Lord Westcliff, your fine son here attempted to assassinate me yesterday.
What?
Your Majesty. I truly did not know it was you yesterday. It was all a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? If not for Miss Vance yesterday, who took an arrow for me, today, even if I had every single one of you in this household flayed alive, it wouldn't be enough. You better properly thank Miss Vance.
She actually saved my son too?
You beast. How many times have I told you? You never listen. Now look at the mess you've made. I'll beat you to death today. You never listen. I'll beat you to death.
All right. Lord Westcliff, stop your act in front of me. Criminal Arthur Westcliff, Hear your sentence. As the heir, you're cruel and unruly, and you never learn. It is hereby ordered that you, Arthur Westcliff, be stripped of your title as heir. You are barred from holding any official post.
Barred for life. Then my son's life is ruined. Your Majesty.
Get out.
Clara Vance. Just you wait. I will make sure your entire clan is executed. Go.
It seems I wasn't ruthless enough. Wait a moment. Your Majesty, your subject has more to say.
Rise first.
Your Majesty, your subject has reviewed the Westcliff household's account books. In the capital, they hold at most a little over $800,000. I wonder where this sum of over $1.5 million came from to participate in the auction.
So you're saying the Westcliff household embezzled public funds?
Report. We have uncovered that the Royal Mint privately granted the Westcliff household $700,000 of royal bullion. The master of the mint has fled, fearing punishment. Your servant has dispatched men to pursue him.
Mother.
Lord Westcliff, although we share maternal kinship, this time, I will not shield you. Effective immediately, the Westcliff estate is to be confiscated. All its properties in the capital and its marquee title are to be stripped. Its descendants shall forever be barred from serving in court.
The Queen Mother.
Father.
Clara Vance, step forward to receive your reward. You saved us, and you saved the royal heir. You are a benefactor to our royal family.
Your subject does not deserve such praise.
Then we bestow upon you $100,000 in gold, the title of Defender of the Realm, and grant you a royal pass. Henceforth, within the palace, you may come and go as you please.
Clara, what does His Majesty mean by this? He wants you to enter the palace to see him.
Your Majesty, I won't force you to marry Beatrice anymore. But you absolutely cannot marry a widow. Otherwise, you don't deserve the throne.
Decree.
I, a commoner of the Vance family, pay my respects to your Majesty.
You always read me so easily, my every thought.
Even though I hold the Phoenix token, you gave me the Dragon token. It seems what your Majesty wishes to see today is not Clara Vance, but Master Vance.
Are you wondering why I can only meet Master Vance? As the ruler of this nation, I must put the nation's dignity first. I cannot meet privately with a widow.
For the greater good. That is wise.
As the ruler of this nation, if I can't even be with the one I love, then what's the point of all this?
A prosperous nation at peace is the meaning. Your Majesty, please have some self-respect.
Clara. Clara, I love you.
Perhaps we could. I refuse.
What?
Your Majesty is the ruler of the nation. Everything must be for the greater good. But Your Majesty, have you ever considered my dignity? Am I willing to bear the stigma of an illicit affair?
Clara,
Since tonight is our farewell, then let us share this wine and part as friends. I, of the Vance family, toast to Your Majesty. May Your Majesty find warmth in dreams tonight.
Decree.
The ancients said, a ruler must restrain himself, not fail the people.
Decree.
But who has ever told me how not to let her down? How not to let myself down?
Decree. Your Majesty. It's late. You should get some rest. Decree.
Get out.
Your Majesty.
From now on, I'll have no heart for lovely nights, and let the moon set without me.
Ow, watch it. The Queen Mother is your own sister. And now she's raiding our home. Well, say something. What happened to your face?
My lord. The arrow poison in you matches Miss Vance's. It's a potent toxin extracted from the iron viper.
What's wrong?
You have grown up.
What are you doing?
Get out. From this day forward, I sever all ties with House Westcliff. You're on your own now.
Sister. Ever since you made an enemy of Clara Vance, our house has been in ruins. Did we make a mistake?
Scared?
Father. On her body, write the name Clara Vance. Then, find a sorcerer to cast a curse. Chop her up and feed her to the snakes.
Yes.
You bastard. I should have left you in that prison to rot.
Isn't she just a courtesan? You've killed so many loyal officials and generals, yet you've never seen the inside of a cell?
You, my lord. He's just upset about Clara Vance.
No. He actually reminded me. When you're down, everyone kicks you. If word gets out that I've backed down from Clara Vance, they'll surely sell me out to save themselves. Clara Vance must die. Sister, since you've cut ties with me, don't blame me if I get ruthless.
Pretty, isn't it? For you. Hey, Julian, put me down right now.
All right. You two, enough already.
Clara.
I just found out that Julian's actually been reborn too. In my past life, I always thought he wasn't ordinary. His fingers were slender, smooth as jade. He had the look of a noble.
Clara. Julian is a good man.
Of course I know that. A man willing to die for you is definitely someone you can trust.
By the way, what about you and the Emperor? Didn't you go to see him yesterday? How did it go?
Let's talk business first. We've secured the Westcliff title. That's the first step. From now on, everything will move in the right direction.
His Majesty is here.
Your servant greets your Majesty.
I
Greet the Queen Mother. You've had a long journey.
It's for the Alliance.
May I ask, Your Majesty, why have you summoned me?
Yesterday, the rear palace was attacked. The Queen Mother was gravely injured. Her life hangs by a thread. The assassin escaped. But at the scene, we found the royal pass I gave you. The assassin used that very pass to infiltrate the palace.
What is the meaning of this? Your Majesty is suggesting my sister is the assassin? That's impossible.
Guards, take Clara to death row. Take Clara Vance to Blackgate Prison. Don't touch her.
Forget about me, go. If you trust me at all, then search the Vance Manor now.
Take her away. Why would Clara refuse me? I still choose to believe you. Chamberlain Cole. I believe this royal pass is most likely fake. Clara's royal pass might still be in the Vance Manor. But the Queen Mother fears I'd favor Clara, and won't let me near it.
Well, Your Majesty. Minister Nelson of Personnel came up under General Vance. Why not put him in charge? He wouldn't wrong them.
Send for him.
At once, Your Majesty.
What are you playing at?
Lord Westcliff has promised that once the Vance family falls, he'll see that I get the army.
You disgust me. You'd betray your benefactors?
Finish her.
Go after them. Without this royal pass, Clara Vance has no defense. Her fate is sealed. Your Majesty.
And?
We didn't find the royal pass. Instead, we found a forged treason letter. Clara Vance conspired with Northland in an attempt to assassinate the Queen Mother and seize the throne in the chaos.
Don't say anything to the Queen Mother yet.
I've already informed the Queen Mother.
You, Your Majesty. A decree from the Queen Mother. Clara Vance is guilty of hiring assassins. The evidence is irrefutable. At 3 this afternoon, she will be executed at the Meridian Gate.
Clara, just a few days ago, you saved His Majesty. And he doesn't even trust you? How heartless can he be?
His Majesty is so noble and exalted. What friendship could there possibly be with the likes of you? Your Grace, is that you, Your Grace? Please, I'm begging you, please, tell the young master to let me go. I promise, I won't say anything. Your Grace. Your Grace. Clara. You can't be that deluded. To think His Majesty would fall for a widow like you? His Majesty has already given the order. You will be beheaded at the palace gate at noon.
Clara.
Your entire clan will be wiped out. From then on, the Vance family will vanish from the face of the earth. When that happens, I'll take your ashes and turn them into the doorstep of my mansion, so everyone can trample on you for eternity. Before that, they're still pure. You're getting off easy. Stay back. Stay away from me. Spare me. Spare me. Out.
Nora is innocent. His Majesty imprisoned us together. Could it be? Did he do it so Nora could protect me? Could it be? Does His Majesty still trust me?
Clara, there's a hole here.
Escaped prisoners can be executed on sight. They're ready to strike at any moment.
You'll be dead by 3 o'clock. What are you waiting for? Run. Now.
Mother. This doesn't make any sense. Clara Vance has absolutely no reason to kill you. Please, Mother, I'm begging you, call off the execution.
I almost died last night, and my own son is still defending his sweetheart. The evidence is irrefutable. We even found a forged treason letter. As for motive, word around court is, I'm the Marquis's backer. Clara and the Marquis are mortal enemies. She's out to destroy the Marquis. How could she not want me dead?
Mother, we can't just rush to close this case. Mother, even if you don't care about your own son, at least remember that Clara saved your life once.
It's noon.
Mother,
I don't wish to wrong her either. But this case has everyone on edge. We need to wrap this up. Fast. You have 1 day.
thank you for your mercy, Mother.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Minister Nelson has ordered Miss Vance to be imprisoned in Blackgate Prison.
Blackgate? That place is a wreck from all the earthquakes. I thought it was abandoned years ago? Could it be? It's a trap. They're setting her up.
If Clara actually manages to escape, she's guilty, even if she's innocent.
Those bastards. Clara. Clara, you nearly scared me to death. You okay?
I'm all right.
Why didn't you run?
Because I trusted your majesty. If I'd run, wouldn't that have been just the chance they needed to kill me? I wasn't going to fall for that.
If they'd known they were up against Clara Vance, they wouldn't have stood a chance.
Your Majesty, do you realize what time it is? What are you two doing, exchanging compliments? The execution is at the hour of the monkey.
I managed to get you one more day. Clara, you know who the real culprit is, don't you?
Kill the Queen Mother to frame me. Who hates me this much and has access to a royal pass? Only Lord Westcliffs' estate.
That's what I thought. But the pass was stolen, and your mother's missing. Things look bad.
Wait. What's happened to my mother?
Stop. Stop. Don't run. Lady Vance has committed suicide out of guilt. Go inform Minister Nelson at once. Yes.
This is all my fault. I thought Minister Nelson was one of your people. I trusted him. To think he'd betray us like this.
No. Clara.
Even with a second chance at life, I still couldn't save Mother.
Clara.
Clara, Nora. Clara, Nora.
Mother.
Mother, I'm Nora.
Mother, I'm just glad you're alive.
I'm just glad you two are safe.
Mother.
Are you all right, Mother?
This little new boy. He saved me.
Halt. Don't run. Lady Vance has committed suicide to avoid punishment. Go notify Minister Nelson at once. Yes, sir.
Thank you. His name is Julian. And he's my friend. Your humble servant greets your majesty.
Please, rise quickly. I will certainly see that justice is served for you.
But the royal passes were all stolen. So we have no evidence.
I already have a plan, but I need to borrow someone from you.
Who?
Julian, you're from Northland, aren't you?
I didn't even know Julian was from Northland. How did your majesty know?
Clara, as the ruler of this nation, sometimes I have no choice. But I find myself liking you more and more. Even if I were to run away with you, I would never let anyone hurt you. I will handle this matter impartially.
Daisy, don't be afraid. No one here will hurt you. Come on, you must be hungry. You know Beatrice Westcliff. And the Westcliff estate locked you up here, didn't they? What did they do to you?
Let me tell you something.
Those beasts.
Clara. Everything's in chaos outside, but I almost forgot. I have good news for you. That heavy snow not only destroyed our army's camp fields, but it also froze the enemy's customs posts. Your father seized the chance to cross the ice and won a great victory.
That's wonderful. Father is coming back. In that case, the fields. As if His Majesty no longer needs to hold back against the Westcliff estate. We can finally expose all the crimes of the Westcliff estate and bring them down in one fell swoop.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Lord Westcliff and Minister Nelson are here to see you.
They walked right into our trap. Let them in.
Lord Westcliff and Minister Nelson, you may enter the court.
Your Majesty.
Speak.
Your Majesty, I've brought you a gift. Bring him in. Your Majesty, this man is from Northland. He's the assassin who tried to kill the Queen Mother, known as Stinger. Although his tongue has been cut out and he can't speak, he's already signed a confession naming Clara Vance as the mastermind.
The evidence is solid. Case closed.
Not so fast. Since this involves Northland, we must verify the assassin's identity to avoid a diplomatic crisis.
Your Majesty is thorough, but Northland has been isolated since its civil war 3 years ago. They've shut their borders. Nowadays, in all of Ethelgard, there isn't a single Northlander to be found. How can we verify it? Otherwise, why would I have him pose as a Northlander? So there'd be no one to verify.
Just because you can't find one, doesn't mean I can't. Julian.
Oh no, could he be?
You may be mute, but you're not blind. Tell me, what number is this?
Your Majesty, he's illiterate. He can't read a word.
In that case, Minister Nelson, do you confess?
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
If he can't even read, how did he sign a confession implicating Clara Vance? This is clearly a forced confession. You've deceived your sovereign. Guards, take him away and execute him. Guards, take him out and behead him.
Your Majesty, I can testify. The assassin, he can read.
You.
Take him away.
Move.
Your Majesty, spare me, please. Have mercy on me, Your Majesty.
He can't even read the Northland script. You're not from Northland at all. Then, tell us, who are you really, and who sent you to assassinate the Queen Mother?
His Majesty is asking you a question. Your entire family will be executed. What else are you hiding?
Take him away. No one is to see him. Lord Westcliff, we have another important case to try.
Your Majesty, what other case could possibly be more important than the attempt on the Queen Mother's life? You should execute Clara first.
It concerns Lord Westcliff's son, Arthur, murdering the innocent, a case involving 7 lives.
What? Wait, hold on. Your Majesty, my son. My son is innocent. Besides, Clara's case came first. You should handle her case right away.
Arthur is cruel and stubborn. Ordinary torture won't work on him, but he has a guilty conscience and is deeply superstitious. We can use that to scare him by playing ghosts.
Lord Westcliff is right. This concerns the attempt on the Queen Mother's life. I certainly will not be indecisive. Guards, take Clara out and behead her.
Your Majesty is wise.
The time is now. Clara Vance, your crimes are unforgivable. Execute her.
Arthur, so, when are you gonna marry me? I've been waiting forever.
Oh, soon.
No way. I can't wait any longer. I have plenty of admirers. You're not the only one, Arthur.
All right, then I'll marry you today. Go change.
Really?
Marry you? You're not worthy. Drag her out and throw her in the well.
Arthur, the well's already full.
Then chop her up and feed her to the snakes. Do I need to spell everything out?
Yes, sir.
Nora Vance. Your sister is already dead. You're next. Order. Who? Who are you people?
Criminal Arthur Westcliff, do you confess your guilt?
This is the underworld. No way. I'm young and strong. How could I be in the underworld?
In that case, let the dead bring their grievances.
My son, you mustn't say such things. I saw you executed myself.
Lord of the Underworld, it's Arthur Westcliff, who stole my badge and framed me. Please, Lord, grant me justice.
Arthur Westcliff, you criminal. You slaughtered innocents and are weighed down by your sins. That's why you died young. If you don't repent to the Lord of the Underworld and sincerely admit your wrongs, you'll be condemned to hell and have your tongue ripped out.
No way. Absolutely impossible. You're just pretending to be ghosts to scare me.
Stubborn fool. Bring in the witnesses.
You're Daisy. But weren't you locked up in Blackgate Prison?
The young master was cruel, abandoning me to be crushed to death by falling rubble.
You are Ruby, the seamstress. You all are.
The wronged ones. Speak your grievances.
Lord of the Underworld, Arthur Westcliff wanted to become a royal guard, but he couldn't control his greed and lust, so he preyed on women everywhere and murdered them brutally. At the time, I knew 7 people had died by his hand.
Arthur Westcliff, will you still not confess?
I Now I see you're all conspiring together, pretending to be underworld judges. But I'm not some scared little boy.
Luckily, I prepared thoroughly and sent Nora to examine the corpses, learning how these victims died so you could make this fake look real.
Father? Is that you? Father? Father. Even the ghosts are afraid of me?
Young master. You kept saying you loved me, but you fed me alive to snakes. My death was so unjust.
You lied. You said that medicine was to protect my baby. After I drank it, my insides rotted away. 2 lives, gone. That was your child too. How could you be so cruel?
How do you know about this?
You dumped my body in the river. You pushed me off the cliff. You strangled me to death. I hate you. I hate you. I'll never forgive you. Pay with your life.
It's true. I really am dead.
He scares so easily. What a coward.
Leave him to Daisy.
Wake up, you monster. A monster who treats lives like trash.
Lord of the Underworld, I confess.
Arthur, state your crimes.
Those 7 or 8 people. And the ones in the well, I killed them all. I also plotted. I had my father use the Westcliff pass.
To frame Clara for assassination.
As for the rest, that's all I know.
Take him away for his reward.
It's you.
Hear the decree, Westcliff Estate. You relied on your cronies to expand your power during foreign invasions. You embezzled without end, framed the loyal and true, and treated lives like dirt. Now General Vance has returned victorious from battle. Lord Westcliff, I, and all the people of the realm, will settle accounts with you today. Away with them.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Spare us, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, we beg for mercy. No, Your Majesty. No.
The crimes of the Westcliff estate are too numerous to list. First, corruption and extortion, poisoning and killing the people. Second, buying and selling official posts, and forming cliques for personal gain. Third, persecuting the loyal and good, bringing ruin upon the nation and its people.
To death row with them all.
Wait. Even if my house's crimes are heinous, what about Clara and Nora? They hired assassins to assassinate the Queen Mother. If we're to die, they die with us.
That's right.
Unless Your Highness intends to shield them.
Facing death, and still you try to drag others down.
Thanks to Julian reading their lips, we rescued the assassins' kidnapped families. Now the assassins have recanted their testimony. They all point the finger at you.
Lord Westcliff, you stole the royal pass to assassinate the Queen Mother and then framed others for it. Minister Nelson was your accomplice. I've already had him executed. Will you still refuse to confess?
Your Majesty, what a fool I've been. I know I was wrong. I beg you, Your Majesty, for mercy.
Take them all out. To death row. Queen Mother.
Clara. I must express my deepest gratitude to you. If not for your warning, I would have been murdered and died trusting the wrong people.
I dare not accept such praise.
The 2 Vance daughters, step forward for your reward. Nora. I did intend to help you, but you and Arthur are already married. But now, all I can do as the head of House Westcliff is grant you a mutual divorce. Thank you, Your Majesty.
What is he saying?
Julian said he swore to marry me. By royal decree. His heart will never waver.
Clara. Just say it plainly. The marriage to the Westcliffs was never valid. And I've suffered for it, time and again. By emotion, by reason, by law, I have every right to decide for you, to annul this marriage and restore your honor.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Perfect. That means His Highness can marry you with full honor.
Guards, seize him.
What are you doing?
Your Majesty, I've found out that this man, Julian, is none other than the Crown Prince of Northland.
I knew I wasn't mistaken. He and his father look exactly alike.
But you still can't arrest him. He hasn't broken any laws.
3 years ago, Northland was torn by civil war. His father, the king, was killed right then and there. It was a bloody fight for the throne. If we shelter him now, Northland's current ruler will surely declare war on Ethelgard.
Guards. Escort him back to Northland.
Yes.
Clara, do something. Think of something. We can't just send Julian to his death.
Wait. Your Majesty. The Queen Mother. Your Majesty, I have something to say.
Speak.
Since the civil war in Northland, they've shut their borders on us. Which means their leaders are hostile toward us. If we wait for them to regain their strength, they'll be a threat. 3 years ago,
Eastland conspired with the rebels to attack Ethelgard together. Your father refused and was killed for it.
In that case, we should help Julian reclaim the throne.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Send Julian back. Let the enemy state recover. Help him put down the rebellion and turn an enemy into a friend. A brilliant plan, Clara. You see further than I ever could.
I'm going with Julian.
Nora, no.
Clara. I've already seen Julian die once right in front of me. I won't let him die a second time. Let's go.
Nora.
Rest assured, I've already dispatched Commander Wright to personally lead the crackdown. They'll be fine.
Your Majesty. This royal pass. I can't accept it. Please take it back, Your Majesty.
A woman's heart is a mystery. What's she thinking?
My son. This daughter-in-law. I am determined to have her.
Mother.
If you don't understand a woman's heart, you're not fit to be a husband. This matter is no easier than being emperor. My boy.
Your Majesty. It's unsafe to leave the palace at night.
It's been 5 days. Clara has been avoiding me. Is she trying to worry me to death? What exactly have I done wrong? Could it be that she doesn't like me?
Move out.
How could there be a fire? Who are you?
Lady Westcliff.
Mother. 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 Mother.
Help. Help me. Daisy.
Daisy.
Lady Westcliff. Go. Go. Are you insane? Do you have any idea how dangerous that was? You're the Emperor. How could you?
You're not avoiding me anymore?
No, I'm not. I'll never avoid you again.
If you don't want me, I'll stay away. I'll watch over you from a distance. Protect you from afar. Keep you safe.
Your Majesty. I love you.
What? Then why would you?
What a pair of star-crossed lovers. The Emperor of Ethelgard would risk his life for a widow?
Clara, for you, I'd give up everything.
Your Majesty.
Then you can die together.
What are you doing? Are you rebelling?
That's impossible. 3 days ago, I sent the Imperial guards to escort you to the execution ground.
100 Imperial guards could never defeat 50,000 Eastland troops.
They're Eastland enemies?
Clara Vance, did you think your father just suddenly won that battle so easily? That's because I, 3 months ago, sent a letter to the King of Eastland to have him withdraw his elite troops from the battlefield and infiltrate the capital instead. All for laying siege to the capital today.
Now those 50,000 Eastland troops are right outside the city. This capital will burn to ashes. You, the Emperor, what can you do about it?
So you mean to say as far back as 3 months ago, you were already traitors? You abused your power in secret to let enemy troops into our city and let them slaughter our people.
So what if I did? The King of Eastland has already promised to make me regent of the Western Dynasty. Even if your father marches back with the Ethelgard army, by then it'll be too late. The throne will already be mine. Who's there? You're not the Ethelgard army. If the Ethelgard army was coming back, they'd be too late.
This isn't the Ethelgard army. This is the Northland army.
Nora.
Clara. Julian and I ambushed the enemy camp. The rebel leader was executed on the spot. Turns out, Julian was the crown prince all along. So they all surrendered to him. Then I received your letter. I've brought 150,000 Northland troops to wipe out you Eastland dwarves. Just 15 minutes ago, I chopped off your King of Eastland's head.
Clara Vance and her schemes again.
If she was to be born, why was I ever born? You've ruined my entire life.
Clara, time for revenge.
Richard Westcliff. You're a traitor to the throne. A corrupt official. A failure as a father, and a scourge to the people. You, an outcast despised by all, have killed so many innocent people. Today, the heavens will strike you down.
Father. It's over. We're finished. We've lost it all. Ruby. Xiao Chun. Stay away. Don't come near. All of you, stay back. Stay away from me. All of you.
Arthur drowned so many innocent girls.
In the well to silence them. Now he has fallen into the same well and met his end. He deserved it.
Hiya, hiya, hiya. Clara Vance, mark my words. One day, I will become a foreign king's consort. Then I will lead an army back here and destroy everything you cherish. Hiya.
They deserved it.
Your Majesty, are you all right? Royal physician.
Clara.
Your Majesty.
Clara. You've saved my life once again.
Your Majesty, didn't you say that everything should be for the greater good?
I understand what you mean now. You've been ignoring me all these days, just to wait for me to say one thing.
What thing?
I love you. Did you hear me, Clara? I love you. No more political scheming. And no more talk of the greater good. I would give up everything for you. I love you.
So the Buddha's words were true. The husband in this life is the one who stayed with you until the very end in your past life.
Today, the Emperor of Ethelgard and the King of Northland are holding their weddings together. Such a grand spectacle is truly unprecedented.
Ugh, a woman parading herself in public, what a disgrace.
What's wrong with women? Ever since Clara Vance became the first female prime minister in history, she began the Great Reform. The Emperor fully supports her. After Ethelgard's reforms succeeded, our national power increased 100-fold. Women are more respected, and our laws are more enlightened. We have to thank Miss Vance for all this.
The brides have arrived.
Your Majesty.
Clara.
Julian,